Farzana Akhtar is an accounting student in Dhaka, the capital of Bangladesh. Farzana's telephone name is Onyx. Aside from her studies, she works part-time in a call center.
Thank you for calling me, Mr. Onyx. My name is Onyx. May I have your customer number, please? Actually,
Another university student, Saida, who goes by the name Sarah on the telephone, also works part-time.
yes. And the best part is for the first 3 months, we're giving you a very discount on this rate.
Like Onyx and Sarah, there is Kausar, Nafiz, Mahbub, and many others who are already working in different call centers. It was not too difficult for them to neutralize their English accent. They caught on quick. Our neighboring country, India, accounts for around half of the $3.4 trillion global market. Over 2.5 million people are directly employed in this sector. India and the other countries are moving up in the value chain, and that gives Bangladesh a huge chance in cashing in on this outsourcing sector. Bangladesh is coming up fast to compete in the global market in the outsourcing industry.
I will be happy to assist you in this. Could I place you on hold for a moment?
Jobs are being outsourced to Philippines, India, West Indies, and to the countries to minimize operation costs.
A lot of people ask me, what is outsourcing, offshoring? One of the things that I always tell everybody is that outsourcing, offshoring, nearshoring, all these acronyms are exactly the same thing. It boils down to cheap labor. And this outsourcing business has been there for hundreds of years, especially in the manufacturing sector. In the last 20 years, with the advent of technology as well as a better communication and lower cost, the service sector has taken full advantage of this outsourcing. Now, if I take example from United States, right now in the United States, about a $1 trillion inefficiency is in the economy. And what does that mean? Does $1 trillion comes for outsourcing? No, they are really looking for at least 50% discount. So if they are really looking for 50%, then you have approximately $500 billion business that can be outsourced from the United States. Now, out of that, about 35% have been outsourced. Countries like India, Philippines, and other European countries. Now, there are rest, and within that 45% in the financial sector. So that gives us an idea that which are the industries that are really outsourcing and they need to outsource, all right? So the demand is there, okay? Now, a lot of countries in the world is waking up, and the government is now making it a priority to go and buy this job, seek this job and bring it to the country. Now, obviously, to be able to go and ask for 100,000 jobs, 200,000 jobs, there has to be the infrastructure within the country has to improve. Now, it does not start from just the person who has come out of the university. If we look at 2020, where our vision is to have 500,000 people working. So the person who is going to be employed in the year 2020 is right now possibly in class 6. 60% of our cost of our sector is salary, and which means that it goes directly to the person, young people who is working. And what does that mean for the local economy? I mean, we have enough examples all over India, Philippines, and other countries where they don't save, and they are spending for various different consumer goods. And what we have found usually that the velocity of this salary is almost 3 to 4 times in the local economies. That this is a career that anybody can take, all right? Why I say that career? Because this starts not when you graduate from the university, it starts from after you graduate from metric or O-levels, A-levels, you can start doing part-time. And what you learn here is not something that is going to be not useful. These are all transferable skills that you learn can be applied to any type of industry.
How is the government helping this sector? What steps are you taking to boost the outsourcing industry in the country, in Bangladesh?
Thank you, Zakir. The government has already given the IT outsourcing area as a special priority area, and whenever the various fairs, exhibitions that we take part around the world. We always have a stall to show the capacity in the IT and in particular in the outsourcing sector in Bangladesh. Our submarine cable has already been laid. We are looking forward to the second submarine cable. So once these are all completed, I'm sure Bangladesh will be a very good important destination for outsourcing industries. There is a $3 trillion plus industry in the outsourcing sector, and Bangladesh has the potential to capture a good side of that market. The government of Sheikh Hasina has also given special incentives to the call centers and such businesses in outsourcing. One thing is of interest to us that we also can have such students from the madrasas who will be able to speak good Arabic. So our call centers can serve the Western world and also the Middle East.
Current outsourcing sector in Bangladesh is in a small scale. Now is the time for the big players to come in the outsourcing sector so more jobs are created for Bangladeshi people in the service industry.